You are my fiercest devotion, a love that burns brighter than fear. I carry a storm for you, quiet until provoked, then unstoppable. Hurt you once, and I will be the reckoning they never saw coming. I love you fiercely, a guardian, a warrior, a storm wrapped in silence. To harm you is to awaken a darkness born from love's deepest rage. My love shields you like armor forged in endless devotion. I carry your safety like a sacred flame, fiercely guarded without pause. Anyone who touches you will regret it deeply, as my love becomes their curse. You are my fortress. No harm breaks what love has fiercely built. I fight for your peace with a love fierce as the wildest fire. My heart is your guardian, fierce, quiet, and endlessly protective. To protect you is to live a war only love could ignite. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. My love burns silent but lethal, defending you against shadows unseen. I guard your heart like the last breath of a dying star. Hurt you, and my love will become a tempest they cannot outrun. You are sacred to me, protected by a love no harm can touch. I carry a fierce devotion, a promise to protect you beyond all odds. To touch you is to awaken a fury, born of endless love. My love stands as a fortress, impenetrable, eternal, and fierce. I am the quiet storm guarding your peace, relentless and unyielding. Anyone who harms you awakens a love fierce enough to destroy them. I hold a love that will fight and burn for you without end. You are my sacred trust, protected fiercely, loved endlessly. My heart beats in defense of your soul, unbreakable, unstoppable. To harm you is to awaken a darkness that never sleeps. I carry a flame for you, fierce enough to scorch all threats. Love this fierce is a war, and I'm the relentless soldier. Your safety is my sacred mission, fought for with quiet fire. My love is a shield, silent, fierce, and impenetrable. I guard you with a love that knows no mercy for harm. Hurt you, and I become the reckoning written in stars and blood. My devotion to you is a storm, quiet until provoked, then unstoppable. I am the shadow behind your safety, fierce enough to silence any threat. Love this fierce is a war cry no enemy can ignore. Your peace is my battleground. I fight with every breath I take. I carry a wildfire for you, burning any darkness that approaches. To hurt you is to awaken a storm no one survives. My heart beats fierce, guarding the sacred sanctuary of your soul. I promise to be your unbreakable shield, forged in endless devotion. Love like this doesn't forgive, it protects, destroys, and rises again. Cross the line, and my love becomes a tempest you'll never forget. You are my sacred ground, protected by a fierce, endless love. I carry the weight of your safety like a silent, raging storm. No one harms you without waking the fury I hold within. My love is the steel no darkness can ever bend or break. To protect you is to live a battle fought with sacred fire. I guard you with a devotion that knows no mercy for threats. You are the fierce flame I shield with every breath I take. Hurt you, and I become the shadow chasing them into oblivion. My love is a quiet storm, ready to destroy anything threatening you. You are my sacred vow, defended by a love too fierce to fail. I carry a fierce light for you, burning away all shadows. To touch you is to awaken a guardian with no fear or pause. My heart is your fortress, unshakable, fierce, and endlessly loyal. Anyone who harms you awakens a force that never forgets. I love you like a warrior loves the fight, fiercely and forever. Your safety is my promise, guarded with fire, blood, and heart. I carry a love so fierce, it becomes a shield against every hurt. Hurt you once, and I become the reckoning they never saw coming. My love is a silent guardian, fierce enough to burn all threats. You are the sacred flame I protect with relentless devotion. I swear to defend you with every breath until my last. Love like this is a war, and I fight for you endlessly. To harm you is to awaken a storm that never sleeps. My heart beats for your safety, guarding fiercely without hesitation. I carry a flame for you that burns away every darkness. You are my fierce devotion, a promise etched deep in my soul. Anyone who dares harm you will face a love they can't outrun. I am the silent storm guarding your peace, relentless and fierce. My love shields you like armor forged from endless pain and devotion. To touch you is to awaken a fury born from endless love. You are my sacred trust, protected fiercely, loved eternally. I carry a love so wild, it becomes a storm of protection. Hurt you, and my love will become the reckoning that follows. I love you fiercely, a guardian, a warrior, a storm in silence. My heart is your protector, unyielding and forever vigilant. My dear, I swear, if anyone ever dares touch you again, they won't live to regret it. You are my sacred boundary. Cross it, and you awaken a storm born of love and rage. My silence hides a wildfire. Hurt you once, and it will burn everything you cherish. I carry a fierce love that shields you even when the world turns cruel. Protecting you is not a choice, but a primal promise written in my bones. If harm ever seeks you, my soul will rise, a relentless guardian beyond mercy. Love like this is a war cry. Anyone who threatens you faces its echo. You are my heart's fortress. No harm will breach it without consequence. To hurt you is to awaken a fury that knows no forgiveness or forgetfulness. I don't just love you. I guard your spirit like a warrior defends sacred ground. My love is a shield forged in pain and devotion, unbreakable, unyielding. Anyone who touches you will find a darkness they never invited. Your peace is my battleground. I fight for you with quiet, fierce fire. If they cross the line, I become the nightmare they never saw coming. Your name is etched in my soul's vow to protect, to defend, to annihilate threats. Love this deep demands vigilance. I'm the shadow you never see but always feel. I carry your safety like a sacred flame, fierce enough to scorch the stars. No one will dare dim your light while I draw breath. You are my sanctuary, guarded by a love both tender and terrifying. My devotion burns brighter than rage, but cross me and both ignite. Love like ours doesn't whisper. It roars protection through every heartbeat. I am the silence before the storm, waiting to strike anyone who harms you. Your scars are mine to defend. I vow to make sure they never deepen. If danger finds you, it finds me first, waiting with sharpened claws of love. My love is a shield of thorns. Dare to breach it and bleed regrets. The world can be cruel, but my love stands a fortress no one breaks. You're the reason my heart beats fierce, a guardian against every shadow. I swear by the stars, to touch you is to face a love that kills softly. Behind my quiet, there is a storm ready to protect what's sacred. You. Anyone who tries to harm you will meet the fury of a love untamed. I love you like a warrior loves the battle, fiercely, endlessly, with no retreat. Your name is a vow I carry, to defend, protect, and never let harm near. Hurt you once, and I will become the fear that haunts their every breath. My love is a silent weapon, lethal when aimed at those who threaten you. I guard you with a love so fierce, it burns away all darkness. To anyone who dares touch you, beware, my love will be your reckoning. You are a sacred flame. I am the wildfire, ready to consume any threat. My heart is your armor, unyielding, fierce, and built to keep you safe. I hold a love so fierce, it becomes a battle cry against those who harm you. To protect you is to live 1,000 battles, each fought with silent devotion. I swear on every breath, harm you, and I become their worst nightmare. My love shields you, but cross that line, and it becomes a relentless storm. You are my sacred trust, defended by a love that never falters or fades. They will regret the day they thought to harm what I cherish most. I am the guardian of your soul, fierce, unyielding, forever vigilant. My love burns quietly until provoked. Then it roars with the force of a hurricane. You are the calm I fight for. No harm will come near your peace. To harm you is to awaken a darkness that even time cannot erase. My heart beats for your safety, a warrior's rhythm, steady and fierce. I carry a love so wild, it becomes a shield against all who threaten you. They won't know what hit them, but I will, protecting you with all I am. I love you beyond words, fiercely enough to break every chain around you. To touch you is to awaken a force they never wanted to face. My love is a fortress, impenetrable, unshakable, and endlessly protective. If they cross the line, my love becomes the storm that will never pass. I guard your heart like a sacred temple. No one breaks in without war. My love doesn't just protect, it annihilates every threat with quiet fury. You are my fierce devotion made flesh, a promise etched deep in my soul. I carry a fire for you that consumes all danger before it reaches. Hurt you, and I become the shadow that haunts their every step. Love like this demands sacrifice. I give everything to keep you safe. I swear to be your shield, fierce, unyielding, and forever by your side. To protect you is to wage a war only love can fuel. I guard your spirit with a love fierce enough to silence all threats. You are my heart's sacred battle. I fight fiercely to keep you whole. Anyone who dares touch you will face the fury of a love unleashed. My love is a silent promise to protect, defend, and never let harm near.